Do you ever find yourself trying to force things to happen? Whether it's in your career, in your relationships, just in general in life, you're just trying really hard to get things to work, and it seems like nothing you're doing seems to be helpful. I experienced that, and today I want to talk about that. And I want to talk about the power of the calm. That's what I like to call it. I realized that this past weekend. Good morning, everybody. My name is Brian. Welcome back to the Forest. If this is your first time here, I created this channel because last fall I had a near fatal medical emergency, and I used the power of gratitude to heal my life. And so I just want to share concepts of gratitude with you all so that you all can employ them in your lives as well to help make your lives better. And today I want to talk about the concept of just trying too hard, and how being calm can help that. I know for myself in the past, I've studied philosophies, kind of like even things like, Think and Grow Rich, for example. And there's this concept of you have to have a burning desire to get what you want. And there's this constant concept of burning desire, burning desire. And I've discovered, other people I know have the philosophy of let go and let God. And again, I always say take what you like and leave the rest. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that concept of a higher power, whatever you're free to call it. It's up to you. But the idea of let go and let God. And when you do that, you know, things just work out better. And there's a calmness to it. Recently I've been studying the book Reality Transurfing, and it's kind of a different kind of book. I study Russian, and that's kind of how I found this book. But he talks about the idea of excess potential and balancing forces. And so it's kind of like a completely different philosophy, but I think he's right in that, we try to force solutions. We try to focus so hard, have that burning desire. I'm going to get that job. I'm going to make this money. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And he would say that it's when you let go, when you let God, when you detach from the outcome, and you just have a carefree acceptance of things, that I personally do believe that the universe works in your favor and things just become easier. I think that life is created to be easy. And when we try to force solutions, when we try to make things happen, we're kind of creating this excess potential, these balancing forces. Have you ever noticed it? I mean, when you're trying so hard to get something done, it doesn't happen. And when you let go and let God, when you detach, when you just stay calm, things come to you. So I would encourage you today to practice that calm. However you can find that, meditate. I personally love having a little God box. If I'm worried about something, I just put it in the God box. And then later on in the day, if I think about something, I'm like, wait a second, I put that in the God box. I don't have to worry about it now. So think of little ways that you can do that. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know how you practice detachment, how you practice the calm, whether it's meditation, getting out in nature. I love taking walks out here in the forest and thinking about things I want to do and things that are worrying me and just kind of letting them go. Think about just letting things go in the forest. So let me know what you all think. I appreciate you all joining me here. Um, I hope that you all will stay grateful and stay kind. And as always, I'm grateful for each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.